Hello, today we're going to talk about how to tap into the cabin of a 2016 Mercedes-Benz W222 series. We want to tap into the 12-volt switched, which means when you turn the car off, that power source also turns off. We can easily tap into the cigarette lighter, but there's another source where we can actually tap into, and that's the driver's side fuse box location. And that panel is located right here, which is this is where I have my hands on. We're gonna go ahead and pop this off, and I'm gonna show you how to test it, and let's take a look. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a tool like this, and we're gonna come in here and just pry this off so it just pops open. And the best place to do that is right here. We're gonna go ahead and just pop it open like that until it comes out, and it pops out just like that. We're gonna take this whole thing out. All right, so this is gone, and now these are the fuse that we're going to test, and we're going to use two tools. We're going to use this tool right here to check for continuity, and then we're going to use the voltmeter to test for the voltage. And now, of course, you want to make sure it's on DC voltage, and I have it on 20, and we're going to test for 12 volts. So let's go ahead and test with the continuity tester. We're going to take this, and that silver piece right here, this is where we're gonna hook up, so that's the ground. And then we're gonna use this end here to test for power at these different fuse locations. Okay, one end of the tester is hooked up to a bare metal. You don't want to connect that to anything that's painted. And then this end here, we're gonna go into each fuse and we're gonna test them. You can go ahead and test, put our light right there, make sure that lights up, and we're going to do the same thing with the next fuse. Come here. Alright, so at least we know that we're going to do the same thing for this one. Let me go back a little bit, do the same thing for this one, and this one, and the next one. We're going to do all of them. And we're even going to do these guys here. This lights up, and of course back to these guys here. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to turn the car off. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to test these fuse location again. So now we know what's switched and what's not switched. Alright, so that didn't light up, so we know that's switched, which is that fuse right there. Come here, that's switched. Come here, get a little bit closer, that's switched. That's switched. Come here, this lights up, so you can't use that to hook up any internal thing here. That's on, that's on. This one is on, this one is on. This is on. Same thing for this. This is on. This is on. And this is on. So the only thing that switched is the top. And of course, when we go ahead and turn the car back on, and we put our little tool in here, this will light up. So we can't use this. So the only thing that's switched here is this guy here. We have this guy here. And we have these two fuse. Our voltmeter now, and test the voltage. And we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna put the negative lead, the black, which is gonna be here, and then we're gonna put the positive lead over here just to test the voltage, the semi voltage that we have. All right, now, so my negative lead is there. We can go ahead and put the positive lead here. And the voltage is 13.9, so we can tell that these guys here, we're going to do the same thing for this one here. Put our lead there, test our voltage, and the same thing. So we know that 1, 2, 3, 4 switch in the cabin. You can always snake whatever wires you want to whatever electronic component that you want to power, and it's switched. Hopefully this video helps you find what switch inside the cabin. Subscribe and like, and I'll talk to you soon.